What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing great. Been slacking a little bit on the camera, and I can't lie, we've been extremely busy, and I haven't been filming everything. We've been knocking out a bunch of cam jobs, you know, putting the work in. Today's Tuesday. I accidentally left the camera home yesterday, so this week's episode of what we got going on is gonna be missing a little bit. But let me get you up to speed on what we got kicking in the shop right now. But before that, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Anyways, it is time to get LJ's Mustang back on the road. Previously, this car had a 347 stroker in it with a power dyno supercharger. Made like, I think 450 wheels, something like that, with a Make It Squirt. The power dyno blower, it was unreliable. Constantly we had problems with it, where they've been making boost, belt slip, or if you guys know anything about those old power dyno blowers, they have a belt on the inside of them. And we would be taking that blower apart, replacing the belt, you know, every 6 to 8 months. So it wasn't very efficient or effective. So LJ decided to pull that off and pull his 347 out, and we decided to forge it. So we got good pistons and rods in that 347. And now we're gonna turbo it. So we've got a on-3 single turbo kit, and LJ's 347 is ready to go back in. So we got her on the lift so we can start this build process. This one's gonna take a little bit. Also, this car used to be red. He had it painted, a little matte finish, black hood, black roof. Hood's a VS carbon fiber. It's all blacked out. She's a little dirty. She's sitting outside, but we'll get her all cleaned up when she gets close to being finished. So we got that going on. Got a good friend of ours, Trash's Del Sol, keeping this bad little Johnny on the road. This car's been around in the area forever. She's not the prettiest, but she's got history. So that's what's up. Got a bunch of goodies going on this. And then we also have this green Challenger RTM. Looking fresh. Love the bright colors in the Dodge lineup. But anyways, this bad Johnny's getting some Cooks long tube headers. So gotta finish tightening up the header on this side, and then connect our mid pipes, and then this one's hitting the dyno, and then she can go on back. Now the last thing that we got kicking around today, for now, we've got some other projects being dropped off here shortly, is Johnny's 392. So built this car a while ago, before I started doing the YouTube thing seriously. It was just a stock 392, and we put a Pro Charger on it. Made like 600 wheel, and unfortunately, everybody knows the problems with the 392 stock trim. Anyways, the piston ring land on cylinder number 5 decided to check out, and trashed the block, trashed the heads. I mean, you name it, it was no bueno. But now she is back on the road. Johnny saved up his pennies, and we went ahead and put a BES race engines, forged 392 in it. Still running the same P1 Pro Charger. Did an ATI lower on it, fresh set of heads. Have a little bit of work done to it, nothing crazy. Excuse me, Texas feed camshaft, bigger injectors, fuel pump. I think I'm missing some. Oh, it's got some American Racing long tube headers, a few other small goodies, catch can, you know the drill. And Killer Glass, really like the Killer Glass, it's pretty dope. But we got this thing all together and wrapped up finally. She's a little dirty still, gotta clean her up some more, but she on the dyno and strapped down. Did some work on it last night. Wasn't able to film it because the camera was at the house. But she's making some power. She was making some power. So I'm gonna set you guys down, fire this girl up, and make a little power pull for you. Alright guys, getting a little temp in her right now. Let's go ahead and make a pull. go. There you have it, boys. 688, 661. A nice looking curve. I'm sure Johnny would be very happy with that. We got plenty of room to grow with this built motor. So that's gonna wrap this one up for now. Like I said, we gotta make some more upgrades, but she's a ripper. Yesterday, I also worked on HR Scat's car. Forgot to tell y'all about that one. We had a passenger side axle needed to be replaced, so we got that replaced. Changed the sway bar end links on the car, and then we also put a, you know, it used to have the Pro Charger coolant reservoir on it. So he decided to get rid of that and put this chrome Johnny on it. So redid the coolant system, got this put installed. Hey, opened up the motor some more, you know, so now you can see, you know, all this was blocked before, but she's looking good as usual. We had her on the dyno last night as well. Them turbos putting in work.